we've introduced some really cool stuff like chat translation, so you can actually chat into multiple languages and translate those chats for multiple languages. Customized backgrounds. This is one of the things I recorded earlier this week during video calls. I can pretend I'm in different places. Also, industry-specific features. So we've got things like shifts for first-line workers that we can use for scheduling and getting all of that work done. Also, priority notifications. This is great for things like healthcare, where you'd have to have kind of these priority notifications land on your mobile device.
In the past, you have to go into each chat and engage one-to-one. But now with our new multi-window functionality, I can pop out the chats and work across multiple at the same time.
All right, you can clap for that. I've been wanting that as well.
That's an exciting one. So soon you'll actually be able to notify a specific subset of people right within a team or channel. So let me go into my launch event channel, and I'm going to @mention the logistics team. And those who have the logistics tag will get the notification. Of course, anyone can see that post in my team, but only those with the tag will get that @mention. So let me show you where you can see all these tags. I can click on the ellipses, hit Manage Teams, and owners can create the tags while members can actually use them. And all the tags are on the right-hand side. But another time saver we're introducing is the ability to actually share the same post in multiple teams and channels. And this is what we call cross-channel posting.
Right.
So I can click on this button here and select the channels I want this to go into. So I want to include general. And now when I send this off, it'll go to both locations. So let's use the new announcement capability. So now I have a headline, so I'll say event time change. So I have this headline, I've got the colored background, I even can put an image behind it as well. But this is all to catch people's eyes. Sure, we have a much requested capability that I'm excited to announce is generally available this week, and that is private channels.
All right.
So private channels are actually indicated by a lock that you see right here, but they're really easy to create. So I can add a channel here, and now I have two privacy settings. I've got standard, so accessible to everyone on the team, or private, accessible to a specific group, let's say your leadership team. And to keep you organized, just like you do in chat, you can now pin channels to the top of your teams. So I work out of this launch event channel frequently, so I'm going to click on the ellipses and hit pin, and now it'll be easily accessible right at the top. I know a lot of you are coming from the SharePoint world, and so we've improved that integration so you have that rich, familiar SharePoint files experience right within Teams. We also have the sync button here up at the top where you can sync your files back to your desktop. But we also want to make sure that sharing's easy as well. So I want to share this Word document right here. I'm going to go ahead and copy that link. Now when I go into chat, I want to paste it. When I paste it, you'll see that I have a sharing dialog in line. Now I can share it with people currently in this chat and decide if they get editing or viewing access. And now coming soon, we will also have tasks in Teams. So now I have my personal tasks here. You can see things that I need to get done, and this is for my eyes only. I can see those that are assigned to me, as well as Teams tasks, which are created at a channel level. And I've got a couple other views too. So I've got my board, so I can see what's coming up, what I need to get done. I have my charts, so I can see my progress and my status, as well as a schedule, so I can see everything in a calendar view. And this is all powered by To-Do and Planner. So a lot of you are probably toggling between Outlook and Teams on a regular basis, and we want to make sure that you can easily flow conversations between the two. So let me go to my Outlook here, and I want to share this email into Teams. Now in the top right-hand corner, you have a Share to Teams button. I can click on that, and I want to share this to my design team, and I can hit Share. So let's see what this looks like in Teams. Now, my manager has actually sent in a couple emails already that we've been working on. It even includes attachments, so I can hit that with just one touch. But you can see we're already collaborating on those action items that we need to get done.
Very cool. Full fidelity with attachments and the Teams file experience there. But can I also send it the other way around from Teams back into Outlook.
Yes, you can. So now let's say I want to share this post here. I'm going to click on the ellipses, share to Outlook, and now I can send that to a broader audience.
Nice. It's great to see the bridging of the two worlds of Outlook, in this case, and Teams.
And join this meeting here.
OK, I've done that just a second ago.
There we go. And so now we want to make sure that meetings are inclusive for everyone. And so we've already added closed captions and transcription services in our recorded meetings in Stream. But now, while you're in the meeting, you can turn on live captions.
Very cool. And due to the kind of the ambient noise that we've got here, it's a little bit difficult to show that. So I'm going to go back to my machine, and I'll show you what that looks like actually running. So here we can see a transcribed meeting.
Yes, and we've actually built this feature for those who are hard of hearing or have different levels of language proficiency. But I've actually found myself turning this on by default so that I can stay more engaged in the conversation. So now when I open my share tray here, I now have access to my Microsoft Whiteboard. And so we've added this so that regardless of where you are, you have a virtual whiteboard to collaborate on with your team. And this is now generally available.
This is great. I'm going to use this, I think, in all of my remote meetings, especially when we're drawing out architectures and things.
Yes, but it gets even better. You can now actually share your analog meeting room whiteboards right within Teams. So in this video that you're about to see, the room has a dedicated whiteboard camera where using AI, it finds a physical whiteboard, brings the image into focus, and even makes the ink more legible for the people online. But also detects people and makes them transparent. So when someone walks in front of it, the people online can see right through them. So now here I have this button that I can pop out the meeting. And now it'll open up into another window, and I still have access to the rest of my Teams platform.
Awesome.
I know that's one that people are going to be using.